I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Bob, today I want to talk
In
about...
our opinion.
In our opinion, of course.
Qualify that.
Yes, let's qualify. Now let's keep...
Brad's anxious to talk. Let's
here.
go, Brad.
I want to talk about the knee, Bob. We got
talk
lots of people that are 40 and over, and like football players, what's one of the things in the body that starts to fall apart?
It's the knee,
Right.
among others. But
So,
when you are 40, 50 and over, you're also going to want to subscribe to us because we are going to provide, or we have provided, and we will provide more videos on how to stay healthy and fit well into your 40s, 50s, 60s,
We've
70s.
got over 200 videos on all different topics from the head to the
right.
toe. So anyways, on today we're talking about knee and knee strengthening, okay? And I want to go through a progression of knee strengthening from very simple, low-level strengthening to a more aggressive, actually quite aggressive strengthening. So this will be good for everyone from low to high intensity. First of all, quadriceps, the primary muscles of the knee are the quadriceps here, and then the hamstrings on the back side, okay? So we're just going to sit here and start out with the quadriceps and just simply lift your knee up like this. If you put your hands right here on the quadriceps, you can feel them tighten. Go all the way straight, hold it for about a second, and then go down. 10 repetitions of that, you're going to get a good quality strengthening of that, depending on your level. If you're tired at that point, you know it's good. If you're not tired, you think, oh, 10 reps is easy. Well, simply
Add some weight.
add some weight, exactly right. Unfortunately, I got the same color ankle weights as my
Plus,
pants.
that's 5 pounds, which you maybe wouldn't start with that much, depending on what your issues is.
Yeah.
If you're a normal person, 5 pounds wouldn't be that bad.
Right, if you've had an injury or you're in your 60s, 70s, or whatever it may be.
You may want to start off with just a couple of pounds.
Okay, can you see the weight down there, Nancy? And it's exactly the same exercise on this. Again, fully straight and let it come back down. A common mistake that people do with this is they'll sit in the chair with their leg out like this, and this will be the exercise, and it'll pop down. It's not good. You want to do it correctly. Good, concise exercise. Bring it to here. You can put your hands here and stretch up, or strengthen up and down. Up, all the way down till you get the 90 degree. That's a good quality.
Sometimes people go out the edge of a bed and they put a roll towel underneath the
Right under here, like
to try to hold
the
it
hand, something to support right here. Now we want to go to the hamstring. Now with the hamstring, you can do this one standing, and I'm simply going to do this with no weight. Now one thing about hamstrings is they have a tendency to cramp. So if you go way up to here and try and get your heel to your butt, and that hamstring starts to cramp, you're going to know it. It's going to be very uncomfortable, very painful. So you need to get it straightened out the best you can. The pain will go away. If there's someone in the room to help you, that's okay. So just simply don't go that high. Bring it up to about this level. And now if that's too easy, again, add the weight, whatever weight might be appropriate, and you do this exact same motion. Okay, once you get to 10 to 15, it's very easy with the weight, and you're ready to continue on the strengthening exercise. Or if you already started out and you're a runner or something of that nature, but you want to strengthen for biking or for running, these next two exercises are excellent for those two people.
Obviously, a step up.
Yeah, this is quite a step up. We're going to start with the quads first. For you runners and bikers out there that want to take it to the next level, take it like this, lean up against the wall, right about at the small of the back, feet out, shoulder width at least, shoulders back, good posture, as we always talk about good posture in our videos because we know how important it is, and we're going to squat down to here and back up.
And you're trying to have your legs out far enough so that when you go down, Brad, that it's almost pretty much level here.
Right.
You don't want to have it back so far that you're getting quite a bend at the knee.
The knee should never go in front of the toes.
That's a good way of putting it.
We'll show it wrong. If I go here, see how far I
Right.
went? That is incorrect. It's going to give you knee problems if you continue to do that.
A lot of stress on the knee. Right.
So get it out here, you lean it in. This is great on the back. You know, you're just relaxed and you're really focusing. Now, when you were talking here, my quads are starting to burn.
It doesn't take much, does it?
Right. And how far should you go down? Right here, this should be level or parallel to the floor. If I'm getting down here, that's too far.
And no need to go that far.
No, there is not. So
you're going to get plenty of workout going.
right. So if you got that engineering mind, 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, no more than that. And if you do 10 of these, typically you're going to start to feel it. If you're really a stud and you're really working on, you can go to one leg like this, and that really gets to be challenging. That's a high
You can
level.
cross the one over, can't you?
Yeah, you can
Kinda like
progress
that.
like this. And
Just gives you a little more balance, I think.
I once had a gymnast, and she was 17 years old, recovering from an injury in her leg, and she took 10 pounds here with one leg like this, and she could do 10 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Unbelievable. So that takes care of the quadriceps. You do 10 to 15 reps of those, 3 sets if you can get up to it. You're going to really strengthen those quads for climbing those hills. We live on along the Mississippi River, and there's a lot of
We all
bluffs.
got hills.
We got hills here,
Yeah.
and they're steep. So if you're a runner or biker, these are great exercises. Now hamstrings, you get the ball, carpeted floor is typically the best, and you're gonna lift up here and simply pull in like this. And it's almost all hamstring. You put your hands down here for some support, and I can feel those hams working real nice right now. 10 repetitions of those, relax, do another 10.
Less likely to cramp up on this one, isn't it, Brad?
Well, I think so, because once you're up to here, if it does cramp, you simply look it down and it'll stretch it out.
Right.
So yeah, that's a good
It
point.
just seems like on those closed chained activities, quite often they don't cramp.
Yeah, that's
Doesn't
a
it seem
good
that way?
point, yeah.
I never understood that, but.
If we want to progress this, if you're really up in the level of intensity, and this is, you can do 20 of these, and it's like, oh, it's not even bothering me, you know, you're really quite the stud, then you're going to go to the cross-legged here, and that emphasizes, this would be my right leg, the left leg's on top, the right leg is doing most of the work, so you have to do 10 on this, and then of course you'd have to switch and do 10 on the other side.
These are a lot harder than they appear, too.
Oh yeah,
They really.
my heart rate's going up.
Right.
If you're really good, you're gonna do like this and stick one leg up, go like this. I can't even do it. I really can't do that, Bob. And if you're really good, you put some weight on your stomach and you go further up. I
Oh.
mean, you get those people that are extreme. So those are good.
That's a great progression.
Yeah, and it's I don't know, it's good exercise, Bob. I don't know what to
Well,
tell
Brad's
you.
really good because he can fix just about everything, but he can't fix.
Yeah, broken heart. So
Brad's working on it.
I got